What is up, guys, gals, and all you awesome minions of different shapes and sizes? It's me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some more Hawken gameplay today on the PlayStation 4. We are on a snow map, which just fulfills me inside. Life is complete. I just quit. We're going now. See, I'm back. No, I'm done. It's all. I'm kidding. I'm coming back. We are playing some Hawken today on the PlayStation 4, and I am really enjoying this, because, as I mentioned in the last video, the PC version is good, it's really good, but it expects you to play on a keyboard and a mouse. I mean, you can play it with a controller, I believe, but it's that thing of that, you know how like PC gamers, when they're using a mouse and keyboard, they're more accurate than using the controller? So it's that kind of thing, because you may notice while playing Hawken on the PlayStation 4, at least for me, is that there's no aim assist. You literally are like trying to move that analog stick just a little bit to get the accuracy on. You're having to side strafe all the time, so it can be a little bit frustrating, but it's still fun, it's still really good. We kick some serious ass. Did I ever mention that I really like ice? I really like ice. I love ice-based stuff. I love snow-based stuff. I mean, Dead Space 3 was awesome. I was one of the few people that really liked Dead Space 3. But I just love everything to do with this kind of element. It's just so dangerous. It's just so unpredictable. I mean, not in Hawken, I mean, it's just white, it's just like crack cocaine everywhere, but it still looks really cool. And in this match, as mentioned, we whoop some serious butt cheeks. I was so close to dead there. Remember, it's one of these things where if you are losing health, you can actually hide. That guy could have just stopped and completely pwned me. But it's this thing where if you are losing health, as you can see, just try and find somewhere nice, safe and secure, hibernate for a second, get your little robot drone out to heal you, and you should be all good. But the enemies, when you do kill them, or if your teammates take them down, do drop little health cubes, and you can get like a quarter of your health back, which is really awesome, really useful. It's not recommended, because if you do run over to one of those little gold nuggets, you may actually get targeted and then pwned. Like, just don't. Just be careful. I'm actually doing a really bad thing here by actually fighting a close range mech. Remember, I am using twin Gatling guns, which are more medium range. And so, I have this habit of just getting into people's faces. I don't really know why. We are on a free kill streak, though. You may notice those little yellow skulls on top of my health bar in the center of the screen. That means I am whooping some serious butt. But I would love to... Oh, look at that. We got another one. That's 4 now. I'm doing really well. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. It's one of those good days. You know when you've like had a really good day of gaming, and it's just like, you know what? It's just me. It's all about me. I'm just gonna revel in the fact of me. But I would love to know your opinion of Hawken in the comment section below. Do you like the PC version? Do you like the PS4 version? I don't think there's an Xbox version yet, but you never know. It might actually come out. I mean, it seems like they're really focusing on one console at a time, or at least one platform at a time, which is really good. But it's this thing of that there are a few little rough edges about it. There is some lag. I mean, I've noticed a few matches of lag, and especially when I even pick my own region, like I live in Europe, and so it's this thing of you would expect the lag to be minimal, but sometimes it's actually like really bad, like robots flying all over the place, and I don't actually mean through thrusters, I mean like the internet is powering their own ascension, which is just weird and it freaks me out. And it's this thing where you might be doing so well, and then the servers just completely turn around and kick you in the butt, and it just makes me sad inside. I may actually just choked up a little bit there, but it's okay. It's fine. No, we are actually nearly dead. I might actually die. Oh, no, I had such a good kill streak as well. They got completely ruined. This game is very KD-based. I'm going to say this right now. Even though it is very skill-based too, it's very KD-based. That's the only thing you really need to focus on, because winning matches doesn't really get you much. You don't get many points for actually winning matches. The whole point of this game actually is just to unlock more robots. Like, you don't get anything else. There's just the robots. Like, if you want cosmetics, if you want skins, you have to buy them with actual money. You can't actually get in-game cash, in a sense, to buy the cosmetics. It's just the robots. And something else that's kind of weird too is that you can only buy fixed kind of like set up robots, if that makes any sense. So you can't, like, say, get a base model and customize it and things. I believe in the PC version you could, but in this one you can't do that. Like, it feels like it's trying to give you the option to do it. Like, when you buy a robot, it says that you can upgrade it, and you can actually, like, hover over, like, the weapons that it's holding. Like, you could, like, maybe, like, switch them out with something else. But that option isn't there, and that's really, really unusual, because I really like the robot I've got, but I would love to put some more heavier weapons on it. Like, I mean, I'd really like to focus on it and not have to, like, try and, like, unlock every single type of robot on the robot skill tree kind of thing. Like, there's this weird little, like, web of intrigue kind of thing about it, and then you basically just keep playing and playing and playing, and then unlocking the same type of robot, but with different weapon loadouts. You can't just have your robot, the one that you've got, and then, like, give loads of skins to it, and then, you know, put weapons on it, which is really unusual, because you'd think you could do that, but instead, and this is kind of where it works against Hawken in a way, is that when you do get a robot and you do get those cosmetics, they're only for that robot. Okay, so you're spending real-world money on cosmetics for a singular robot, and then when you actually get another robot, you can't share those skins. You've actually got to go buy them again. Now, that isn't true in one part. You can actually share things like the thrusters, you can share the little drone repair bot as well, which pops out of you and heals you, but for pretty much everything else, you have to actually like, buy everything all over again, and that just seems a little bit weird. Don't you think that sounds a little bit weird? I think that sounds a little bit weird. I love the thrusters coming out of the robots. When they actually drive by you, it looks so cool, so cinematic, but is this thing of that, it feels a little bit cheap, it feels like a little bit of a dirty tactic. The game is really fun though, that is the main thing, even though you're not really looking at your robot, and this is something to do with aesthetics in general in video games, where even though you can't see yourself in those aesthetics, I mean, you're in the cockpit, I mean, all you're looking at is the thing in front of you, and you can see the guns on the side of you in your actual cockpit in general, is that even though you can't see that stuff, it just feels even more pointless, in a way. Don't you think? I mean, what is your opinion of it? I would love to know your opinion. And you're somebody that really likes to get those cosmetics, that likes to work towards them, likes to really show off your stuff. Because in this game, you're pretty much just destroying the cosmetics. You're just kind of like going around murdering robots until they get engulfed in flaming explosions, and then their pilots go off to some form of, you know, heaven. I assume robot pilots go to some form of robot pilot heaven. I'm not too sure about that. We have actually got a 5 kill streak. You may notice the skull from my health bar has actually turned to a turquoisey blue. That actually means that I've got 5, and then it kind of like adds it in like a tally, and the yellow ones are obviously kind of like 1 kill. We're doing really well this match, actually. That's just the main point. We're just kicking some serious butt cheeks. Got 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock, and remember that the skill score is like maybe... is it like 40? I think it's about 40 for the max count. We're doing really well though, like I am completely trouncing in here, but I'd love to know your skill amount as well. You've been able to do like your best KD, something like that. I'm trying to work towards getting that kind of like half like contribution, you know. I really want to like carry the matches. I want to show that I'm a legit pilot. We did some serious whoopage here. I'm loving this robot though. I love how they're so steampunky and like put together as like Johnny 5 style. You ever played or watched Short Circuit? I mean, I think there was actually like a SNES game to it. But if you've never seen the movie or if you've only played the game of it on the SNES, this is kind of like what the robot looked like. It was all like clambered together, and you know, it didn't look like they were like Gundam style. It just looks really awesome, Gundam style. Oh my goodness, I think that's where Gundam style came from. I'm not too sure. We are about to win this though. 1 more kill potentially. Can I get it? I think I contributed to that. I'm not too sure. We kicked some ass. Was that me? That's not me, that's another player, but I could have got MVP. I would have really liked MVP. Either way, though, this has been some Hawken on the PlayStation 4. I would love to know your opinion of it. I am really liking it. There are some things that I'd like improved on it, but at the moment, really, really good. I'm going to keep playing, I'm going to keep showing you it, and maybe even play with you. If you're actually playing it, then just join my match, and we'll actually do that. We'll have some fun. Look at my robot. I'm first place. I'm a badass. But either way, it's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some of that badass gameplay, and it's been really fun. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.